Good morning, dreamers. Happy Sunday, and welcome to Disney Dreamlight Valley. I'm not very happy that I have to make this video, but it has to be done. First of all, let's claim our first milestone in the community challenge. So this one was... Which one was this? Recycle Champion. So I guess people placed enough recycling stations. We're getting a fountain, 5 flowers of each, and 20 street blocks. Okay, as far as I remember, this fountain is pretty expensive to craft. So this is not bad. This is not bad. I'll take it. 20 main street blocks, though. It would be nicer if it was at least 200, but still, it's free stuff. So let's talk about the latest patch, if you can call it so, which is kind of unfortunate because patches are supposed to be things that fix the bugs. Instead, what we got is the patch that did not fix any bugs and also introduced loads and loads of new bugs. So now we need a patch for a patch. Oh my god, did they actually fix it? They fixed it! I was gonna make a video on how this glitch is destroying Disney Dreamlight Valley. And they fixed it. You sneaky, sneaky Disney Dreamlight Valley team. When you take a photo with something and you angle the camera that it disappears, it never came back. But now it does. Wait a second, I need to check this. Was there a patch released recently? This is my second account. I remember this exact setup. I was struggling so much to do a dream snap, and the items still disappear. But now they reappear as they supposed to. They fixed it. Or it fixed itself. What happened? Guys, I don't get it. I just made a poll asking people if they still having disappearing issue today, and everybody said yes. Nothing changed for anybody, but like it's completely fixed for me. And there was no fix even. I tried restarting game multiple times. I tried opening the epic version of the game. I tried opening the regular version of the game. Like, look at this. The orb thing that was disappearing before, now it's like it disappears like normal, but then it reappears when you get to a certain distance. It's behaving completely correctly. Like, I could not make a single item disappear since I started the game. They always come back when appropriate. I don't understand. How did I fix this? I cannot make confectionery disappear. I cannot make Ferris wheel disappear, even though before it was happening all the time. Like, no matter what I do, no matter what I try, they're always there. Even when I want, like, so before, like, you get close to the item, they would disappear. Nothing. I can't make anything disappear. And this video was supposed to be a guide how to deal with this issue to potentially minimize the negative effects. But I guess now I cannot even make food disappear. Imagine me complaining that I can't make things disappear when everybody's dealing with the issue when everything is disappearing. Okay, let me know in the comments. I can't be the only one. Let me know in the comments, please, if you had this issue fixed today. Because it is completely fixed for me. And I'm so mad that I had to deal with my dream snap on Thursday. If I knew it was going to get fixed for me, I would definitely wait to do my dream snap today. But anyway... what done is done. There has been much more issues than items disappearing in the latest patch. I have seen people, especially on Switch, having crashes every couple minutes. And it used to be bad on Switch. From what I hear now, it's pretty much unplayable. Absolutely. Not just Switch, different consoles as well. Even me, on PC, on Steam version, I have crashed twice since the latest patch, and I have never crashed before. Alright, so let's still talk about it. If you are experiencing disappearing items, how can you make things better? First of all, I just want to set your mind at ease. If you see the item disappear and not come back, it's not gone. It's not gone forever. You haven't lost it. It's just invisible. So in order to make the item reappear, you can just go into the furniture mode. And then, let's say my pretzel stand disappeared. What I need to do is to just click on it, or click on the spot where you know it's supposed to be, and then place it back. Now that's the easiest way. I have seen some tips on Disney Dreamlight Valley Discords, placing buildings on top of things. Well, that will work in certain situations, but not every item allows you to place a building on it. Like, for example, I can't just place it right there. But maybe I could if those items disappeared. But if not all of them disappeared, that would be a problem. There is also a very easy fix, is to enter a building and then exit a building. That will cause the entire world to re-render. So all the items that were invisible should become visible again. Those two would be the easiest fix. If it's like 1 or 2 items, I would just click on it and place it back. If it is a lot of items, I would enter a building and then exit it, and the items should be back. There is unfortunately nothing that we can do to stop items from disappearing. If you come too close to a certain object, it will disappear like this. Because, like, at a certain angle. But then when you... Oh my god, I made it disappear. Never mind! The glitch is still here. What is happening? So yeah, I did manage to make it disappear. Even though I tried for like 20 minutes. Alright, good! That's great news! That means my video is relevant again, and I can actually show how to deal with this. So if I wanted to bring my Tower of Terror back, I just go into furniture mode and I just click on where it's supposed to be and place it back. Here we go. So if we understand why items disappear, it's going to be much easier to potentially maybe make our Dream Snap slightly different angle to stop that from happening. So as you just saw, it disappeared when I basically... When you go in a certain angle, the items that are too close to the camera, they disappear. That's exactly was the issue when they stopped disappearing and people were able to see items on the walls and door frames when they entered the building. Because normally, they are supposed to disappear. That's normal behavior. They disappear when too close to the camera. But then once the camera fixes itself and you get far enough, it will reappear. The issue now is that it does disappear correctly. So they fixed that part. But now it just doesn't reappear anymore when you get, like, when the camera is normal again. This is crazy. I literally could not make this happen for the past 20 minutes. I was ready to give up on this video. But now we're back. And I couldn't be happier. Let's see if I can make this Ferris wheel disappear. It's like a magic trick. Like David Copperfield make... I literally don't understand. You saw me do the same things earlier. It wouldn't disappear. Now it's disappearing again. Okay, so after experimenting with it for like the last 15-20 minutes, I absolutely don't understand how this works. Sometimes I would make Ferris wheel disappear. Sometimes I would make Tower of Horror disappear. Most of the times, though, the food on the tables disappears. That's like the most common culprit. But some things that disappeared a minute ago, after entering and exiting the building, I cannot make them disappear again. So it seems like the most reliable way to, if not fix, at least make things better, is to enter and exit the building. Some things would not re-render. For example, the food on the tables does not re-render, but you'll have to click that one manually. But most of the items get fixed when you do that. And after you do that, you will have certain period of time where things would not disappear. For example, like right now, I'm pretty sure I will not be able to make these Ferris wheels disappear. See, they reappear again, but I'm sure at some point they will start disappearing again, and I'm pretty sure I still can make my food disappear. The food is the most problematic item, like, whoop, and the table is cleared. Oh, that's kind of crazy. But if I try, for example, this table doesn't disappear, so, oh, never mind. So yeah, the tip would be to, whenever a lot of items disappear, just enter a building, exit a building, and then try again. until they disappear again. Then you do the building trick again. I still don't understand why is entering a building doesn't fix the food. Maybe it's because it's on the tables. If something is on the floor, it will get re-rendered, but I guess not the table stuff. Which is pretty frustrating. Okay, so while the game is loading, I just wanted to mention a few things. I'm very confident this is going to be fixed. Unfortunately, right now, there is no timeline. There hasn't been even official acknowledgement from development team that these issues are happening. Massive crashes on switches, massive game instability on any console. And most of them don't even have anything to do with cupcakes. People crashing. Okay, let me tell you what I have seen people reporting causing the crashes in the game. It was blowing my mind. I was like, how is that even possible? Switch crashing, crashes when you catch a fish on Xbox. Crashing when you make a cupcake sometimes, or when you give somebody a cupcake, not even outside. On PS4, the game crashing and freezing every 5 minutes, incredibly slow and laggy. Crashing straight after load. Crashes when trying to submit a dream snap. Crashes when placing a bucket down. Okay, Lisa Mills says that she's not having any issues on Twitch. She has a SD card and does not have any memory limitations. I may have one crash per many hours of gameplay. Interesting. Original original red and blue Switch. Years and years old. I only play on docked mode. Okay, interesting theory. If you guys having lots of issues on Switch, can you test something out? Try playing docked. Does it crash as often as it crashes in handheld mode? And also, if you do have a memory card, do you have better experience with crashes as well? These are interesting findings. Like, I literally, every time I open my comment section on the videos, all I see is people crashing, freezing, lagging, items disappearing. It's frustrating. I understand. I totally agree. I am fortunate enough to be playing on PC, probably the most stable version of the game. We barely ever get any bugs and glitches, and I think it's sad that so many people on so many consoles basically have the game unplayable right now. Let me see if I can... Like, right now I just restarted the game, so I'm curious if I'll be able to replicate the disappearing glitch. Maybe it has like some kind of a expiration that after the restart you're not gonna have it for a while. Yeah, look at this. It's not disappearing anymore. Usually it's the third camera mode that I've noticed that causes items to disappear, because it basically rotates behind your character. So anything around you, close to you, when the camera does this rotation, will disappear, because the camera is like the algorithm makes items close to the camera disappear. And if the camera makes 180 around you, it pretty much erases almost every item that's around you that comes in the way. Oh boy. Oh wow, this is actually pretty bad. To be honest, there is one good thing that came out of this glitch, is now you can ride the Ferris wheel and you can get a nice clear view from your valley without needing to look through the bars. So that's one good thing that came out of this glitch. Look at the angles we can get on the Ferris wheel now. But yeah, making dream snaps is absolutely ridiculous. Okay, so here are my final tips on how to not make items to disappear. Ferris wheels, pretty much guaranteed to disappear, it looks like. So other items, it's like hit and miss. Sometimes they will, sometimes they won't. So if you are going to be using Ferris wheel, don't use it in the foreground. Don't use it close to your camera. Put it on your background. Any big items, like I see so many people saying confectionery disappears for them. I did not manage to make it disappear once. But once again, sometimes my Tower of Terror will disappear, sometimes it won't, so it's just a matter of luck, I guess. Like, I cannot make it disappear anymore. But Ferris wheels, without problem, every single time I want it to disappear, it disappears. So I would try to, for your Dream Snap, to find an angle that doesn't have items close to the camera, stuff like food. If you want to have food, better have it far away. Even though it's not even guaranteed it's going to be safe, it's much less likely for it to disappear. But even if items do disappear, you can just go into furniture mode and make them reappear again. Or just enter a building and exit. It is going to be tough. It is going to be tough to do Dream Snaps this week. And I'm so hopeful that we are going to get some kind of acknowledgement and potentially a patch very soon. So at least the next Dream Snap is not going to be ruined by these glitches. They have a lot of things to fix. There was so much more crashing since the patch, which is crazy because one of the things that patch was supposed to address is the crashing on consoles. Instead, it made it worse. So they have a lot of stuff to do. I'm sure they will. They always deliver. Just sometimes you wish that they would deliver a little bit faster because the Dream Snaps are painful. Anyway, thank you for watching, guys. Let me know in the comments what kind of issues are you having in Disney Dreamlight Valley. And thank you so much for watching, and thank you for support. We just had a huge update on Dreamer's Portal. We can now leave comments to other people, Dream Snaps, reply to the comments. So communicating on Dreamer's Portal is now so much easier. So I would love to see you there, testing it out, finding new bugs and reporting them to me so I can fix them. And also, go give a comment to your favorite Dream Snap. And yeah, let me know if you've managed to figure out any ways how to make the disappearing issue better. I can't believe I started this video on such a positive note. I couldn't make anything disappear, and then BAM! It all spiraled out of control in seconds. But anyway, let's hope the fix is coming soon. A wonderful day. See you in the stream very soon later today, and goodbye.